By day, Holbeck is a busy industrial estate. Just 5 minutes from Leeds city centre, it's home to local businesses and a thoroughfare for residents who live nearby. But by night, it's a bustling hotspot for sex workers, waiting for the next car to pull up. Young women are waiting, dressed for the bitter cold, yet it's clear they still feel the chill.
There isn't a lot of police presence around the area, so if something was to go wrong, it would be down to us to solve it ourselves. So it is definitely a concern when we go out every night, but it is a risk that we have to take. I moved to Leeds a few years ago and obviously heard about the Holbeck area and started working there, and it's become a way of life throughout the years.
Driving around Holbeck, I had witnessed more than half a dozen sex workers simply get into strangers' cars, some of them aged just 18. Holbeck is a dark and dangerous place. However, for many female sex workers, it's a way of life. Earlier on, I spoke to Professor Tila Sanders from the University of Leeds about the importance of having a managed sex area.
Well, I was involved as the independent researcher on the evaluation of the pilot scheme. So I did lots of interviews with residents, business owners, sex workers, key politicians, and police are very engaged. It's their project, it's their set of rules, they're taking the project forward. So in that regard, they're very keen to have the project evaluated. But the key recommendations are things around CCTV, increased lighting, street lighting, which will benefit the whole community. And it really was about building up trusting relationships between the police and the sex workers, and this role has really helped that.
Since last year in Holbeck and Beeston, there has been an increase in police patrols. This followed by a sharp rise in incidents being reported to authorities by sex workers, and out of 73 reports made, more than half have been reported in full, all of which have happened away from main residential areas. There's still mixed opinion between those working on the streets of Holbeck, as the police and other organisations try and make the UK's first managed red light district as safe as possible. Jim Scott, Keys News, Leeds.